Well, the point was I had been watching YouTube for 2 hours or so, and I couldn't tell you a thing that I had watched. It was like those 2 hours didn't exist, just poofed out of existence, right? There was literally no impact on these brain cells in any shape, manner, or form. So was I doing nothing or was I doing something?
I'd say you were doing nothing. You were vegging out. And that has a purpose, you know?
Yeah. So is that a purpose? Is sometimes do you need to
disconnect, man.
disconnect, turn off,
zen, you know?
It's a strange way to do it, but I guess the bigger question is that what doom scrolling is?
Well, it can be, I think. Yeah.
You know, when people sit there and just kind of doom scroll mindlessly, you know, are they disconnecting from the world? You know, someone like me who sits there and notice, hey, I just spent 2 hours doing nothing. I should probably contemplate that for a minute versus someone who repeatedly does that and makes no contemplation of it at all.
Okay.
You know, are those two different things? Or is it just the same thing? I happen to be a little more mindful, but it fundamentally is the same thing. I happen to recognize and accept that I do it, and I'm willing to speak about it with the world. You know, everybody else kind of laughs about doom scrolling, but very few
But
people.
they won't admit it, is what you're saying.
Yeah. They won't admit what role it does or doesn't play.
Oh.
You know, is it a role? It's, you know, you're sitting in the waiting room, you know, you're waiting for somebody or something. Yeah, sure, you're doom scrolling on social media. You're literally killing time, but you're doing something. You're killing time, right? But there's times that you're not killing time. You maybe have stuff to do, or you know, you should be doing something else, or you sat down with the intention of being some light entertainment, and next thing you know, you've literally done nothing. You weren't even entertained because it didn't connect with you in any shape, manner, or form. It was just, you might as well have been sitting on the docks of the bay and watching the ships go in and out, right? For all the
Well, isn't that what it is?
I suppose it is. So, you know, and how important is that kind of thing, you know, in our lives versus how dangerous is it?